Hello, 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 everyone. So, happy Final Fantasy XVI Day to all those who celebrate. Final Fantasy XVI, I guess, if you're going by the official branding. Hope you're all very well, and I hope you're all looking forward to a few hours of gameplay today. I had to, race through, because I realized that we don't want to stream from the very start because we've already streamed the demo, which takes place in the first few hours of the game. So this morning I had to load up a new game. I didn't go for New Game Plus because I do have a finished save file, and I was like, we want to show things happening as they happen. We don't really want to be going back in with end game gear and stuff. So yeah, had to race through a new save, and turns out when you skip the cutscenes, it doesn't take that long because the start of the game is slightly cutscene heavy, but it gets, it's obviously setting up a lot of stuff, and we should be able to get into the gameplay proper now. Yeah, we're listing famous Clives in the chat, which is lovely. And Zenigil180 has done a super chat saying, really enjoyed the video review for Final Fantasy XVI, good job. Thank you, and thank you to everyone who said nice things about the video review. That's loud. Yesterday was a little bit frustrating, just because for various reasons, so every nice comment was very much appreciated. Alright. Year of the Realm. There we go. So, if you haven't played the demo or watched our demo Let's Play, you might want to do that first.
What's our situation?
But we're going to explain what the situation is.
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Ooh dear. Little splat over there. Sorry, friend.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
Pick up your sword.
After you do, that is.
Thank you for linking the part 1 Let's Play in the chat, Nightcat.
I won't be dying.
I will pin it.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Let's go! A chance encounter. Yes! Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave are now available. Right, let's do it.
How do they...
Which one do we want? Ooh. Oh, we've got some points to spend. I really like Scarlet Cyclone. We've already got it, which is good. So maybe hold off. I think we should get some of these, though. There's a reason these are so cheap, because they want you to fill them out as soon as possible, I think. So let's see. Yes, I want this. I would like this, please. I would also like this. Definitely want this. Absolutely be wanting that, thank you. Yeah, you know what, let's not beat around the bush here. Brilliant. Oh. Alright. And then it'll be a little longer until we upgrade them. But that's okay, we can wait. And this is Heatwave. You know, I ended up not using Heatwave in my first yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, I've already reviewed the game. I've already rolled credits on it, but I just wanted to play it again. And share it with y'all. Alright, so I think I'm gonna save the rest of the points. And so we've got Rising Flames on square, and we've got Scarlet Cyclone on triangle. And honestly, in my first Let's Play, I I kept Scarlet Cyclone right until the end because it's just, especially when upgraded, it's really good for crowd control. Very, very, very handy. Let me know if the audio mix is okay, by the way. Alright, let's go. We have a super chat from EA122. It says, agree, I really enjoyed the Final Fantasy 16 review. I can always trust you, Zoe, and Ian to produce entertaining content. I can't stay long. Holly Bob's is over and heading to the airport soon. See you on the flip side. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, EA122, and thank you for the nice comments. It's nice. It is nice to hear your work is appreciated when it gets slightly buried under the discourse. Trademark.
It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
A lot of bodies. It's not good getting stuck between two icons. I like the sound of that ice as you're passing through. Crackling. Like ice cubes in a glass when you add them. But slightly bigger. Alright. By the flames. Looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Onward. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Someone's been turned into a fine mist. And this way. Oh. Wait for me! Hup. Alright.
Did you hear that?
Down there.
I didn't. Oh, here we go.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Oh god, no, not this dreaded squeeze through something to load his own style.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
Priests!
We end this quickly.
Oh, wait. I was gonna read out a comment, but it looks like we're springing into action. Defend the priests! Circle the wagons around the priests! This is dark. They're forcing her to turn into the icon against her will by threatening children. Fun.
What Alvation Naukin, Alan Scully asked.
Nice sword, though. Let that wing go. Ooh. Let this be the end. Oh dear. Alrighty.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood? Gladly.
You know what I mean about crowd control? It's just quite lovely.
You focus on the target.
It kind of like pulls people in as well. So it like, yeah, pulls them in and then spits them back out. Wait, where are you up to? Alright. Go. It's you. So, yeah. I don't want to fight the Shiva's dominant. I know that's our mission, but like, I'm not happy about it. I don't really want to, and yet we gotta. I guess you're gonna force me, game. Oh. Ow. Okay. All right. Last I want my ass handed to me, I'm gonna have to. Okay. Here, excuse me. Trying to be nice. There, have that there. Whoop. No ice to the face. Thank you. Yoop. Jump. Ow.
Not this time.
Okay, here we go, here we go. Alright. Now we pile on the pressure. And then mix in a little bit of magic there. And we'll just slowly whittle down her gauge. That's not a ton of stagger damage. We can do better, but we're just getting started.
Sergeant! Stop gawping and move!
You stop gawking and move. Here, come here. Get down off there now, or you hurt yourself.
Fucking icons. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
She's just doing her wee thing. There we go. All right. So when you get halfway down your stagger gauge, you get like a little mini stagger, which is you can hear the sound cue for it. Could you not? Whoop.
Better already.
Alright. Oh, that was nice of you. Just exactly where I want you. Let's just fire it. Oh, okay. So you can now we can hold triangle to fire up a shot there. Handy. And there we go. Alright. Almost there. And then if we go... You can, if you press magic at the end of a melee combo, you get a little extra. There we go. Defeated, not slain. Defeated. With a wee... No, not quite a level up. Almost a level up. Thank you for the super chat, Codex vs. the World. Oh, hi Aoife, hi chat. Haven't really been interested in Final Fantasy games since 10, but after watching your review, I'm actually considering getting this one. It's interesting that you should say 10, actually, because honestly, this is my favorite since 10. It's definitely, to me, the most cohesive story since 10. And yeah, I think if that's where your kind of sensibilities lie, I think you will enjoy this. It's just a really good story, and the performances are tippity top. Like really, there are no weak links when it comes to performances. Obviously, it looks beautiful.
Is she dead?
Yeah, and it's huge. I think
So.
I roll credits around
What are you waiting for?
50 hours. I can double check that though. How did it take you so long to figure that out, Clive?
No, that's
I couldn't possibly recognize her. She had a wee bit of dirt on her face.
not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
No, I don't think you will. That was a good throw. Sorry.
Fuck.
Hello.
We've got company, Wyvern.
Uh-oh. Her down over there in the ground.
What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'll be right with you. Just a second.
Sorry, Jill.
You have a wee snooze there. Be right back.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Where's the caster? Is there a caster? No.
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look
Yep.
around you!
Lads.
Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
And who are you again? Sorry, and I should care why? Go. Any more for any more? There's gotta be. Nope.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with
Or what? Or what? I dare you.
I can't.
I
I
won't.
won't.
I know I've played it already, but like,
betray the
I don't
Holy
remember it line
Empire.
for line, so it
Betray?
makes me laugh when I.
I don't recall ever
Accurately
pledging
predict.
allegiance to your emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have
Sucks to be
access
you.
if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you so.
Don't think so.
I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
So yeah, important thing that was kind of like I can't remember if it's properly explained in the in part 1 or if we kind of just touch on it. But anyone with a brand on their face like that, us included, can perform magic without a crystal. Because obviously crystals imbue magical powers in this world, but there are people who can perform magic without it, and they are called bearers, and their treatment varies from region to region,
From the front lines.
and that's all I will say.
Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
Oh, thanks.
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've
Oh,
always had
he has the
it,
same trick as me.
and I've not forgotten it.
Still clings the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
And have that there. 1, 2. Where's the? I have to remember the combo for the charge shot.
No one,
Is it 3? Is
and
it
I
2?
will not fall by your hand.
You know how like when you finish a game and you have way more abilities than you did initially. Oh, Patty. So yeah, you parry perfectly. You get a lovely little slowdown time moment. A few extra hits in. You get blasted in the face twice. Don't think so, sir. And Tiamat's an interesting name for this one. Tiamat is the queen of dragons. But you know, why
Your
not?
head.
I guess like we're called Wyvern. They're all dragon-themed names. Best. Patty, rest. All right. Wyrite and meteorite. Sorry about it. Should have just walked away. Although deserters, I think, are put to death. Tiamat is a dragon from D&D. EA 122. Tiamat is a dragon from a lot of places, but yes, does exist in D&D as a 5-headed dragon. Queen of dragons. Yeah, based on Sumerian mythology, says George Slubber. Also the goddess of water. Huh, didn't know that. Not looking good. So awesome. It's so awesome. Ah! I mean, what a way to make to save someone's life and make an entrance. Baby. And what? Casual, like?
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Well, shall we? That's a Leeds accent, right? Don't
Fuck. Fuck.
don't tear me apart. I'm not good with accents and names. Torgo. Doggo and Daddy says Codex versus the world. Yes. Storm Daddy. Yes. Where's Wilhelm? Says Jake the Eagle. There had to be one in there somewhere. Oh my.
Hugo dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare.
I love her.
I expected more from the mighty Titan.
She just doesn't give a fuck. Like,
You put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
that would actually be the annoying part of lightning power, is you would be broadcasting your location
My lady.
for miles around.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were fucking snakes, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
All right. Do. Amy Louise, I was not excited about this latest Final Fantasy at all until I saw Aoife's review. Didn't enjoy 13 or 15 was okay. Didn't enjoy 13 and 15 was okay. But downloading the demo of this now to try it out. Yes. I think if you enjoy the demo, you'll definitely enjoy the game. Baby. Look at him.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life.
Yes, he
That's
did.
who.
The most beautifulest one.
Torgal.
Hey,
His name is Torgal.
I
you
would,
two acquainted.
if I was reunited
Won't
with
mind taking
my
him off my hands.
wolf pup, you'd have to pry him from me.
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
How did you know that name?
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
Wow.
I'd heard rumours that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed.
Ha ha ha.
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for.
Ow, my feelings. My feelings.
None the worse for wear.
That's a very warm outfit for the
So it might
desert.
be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Ooh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Oh my.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
Love he's just like, not one more step. Takes one more step.
You're
Well,
welcome to join
fine.
us. You
Fine.
want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back
Everyone's
soon,
thirsty
none of our
for
heads.
Ramu. Slash Sid.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
That's so Derek. This guy's voice does not match his face. I don't know. I mean, Ralph Ineson's voice is great. Would listen to it. He's also in Diablo 4 as Lorath. But yeah, such a good voice. And I think it works. I think it works. But Sid is a great character also. I mean, they all are, but... Follow Sid to the That's quite a long way to travel. Off we go. The hideaway. Night kiss! Yes. Every review loves Sid, and the voice, of course, yeah. There's so many good characters that you know haven't haven't been advertised at all. In fact, some of my favorites are ones that, yeah, are a little bit further into the game. They're so
We're
good.
in the middle of the
Like,
Deadlands.
yeah,
Keen eye, you.
they really make the most of
The lights suck this place
like
dry.
every bit of screen
No
time.
trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
No neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Well, it's always in the last place you look, because once you find it, why would you keep looking? That makes no sense. He's literally doing that meme. I love that.
Home sweet home.
Hello. Laura, thank you, Miss Fraggle Rocks. I haven't played a ton of Diablo 4. I want to, but I started playing it and then got code for this, and I was like, I still haven't played that much Tears of the Kingdom. I need to go back to all of them. There we go. DCC0209. Maybe because I'm American, but that guy's a bit hard to understand. Glad the subtitles are on. You know, I did actually consider this when I was playing, because the game is voiced, I think, pretty much entirely by British voice actors, which is fantastic. And
These are fallen
it's,
rights.
oh, there's an Irish person in there too.
Think
But
of mine. And it
like,
keeps the
I
blood
did
from
think
our
some of the
lungs.
accents
you
would
survive
probably be a bit
without
hard
music?
to
How does anyone?
American
Hard
ears
work and a bit of
and
nerve.
other ears that are
Must be starving.
non-Irish or British.
We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
There you go.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the dominant.
Oh, you're
How
back,
close is your
CR, is
father?
it?
I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Get her up them stairs now.
None will.
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
Also love Karen. Love Karen.
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on. Have a look
Nightcat's
around.
right. Greater exposure to accents makes them easier to understand, so I'd count that as a good thing, as long as there are subs too. Yeah, it's nice, and I mean, something different, isn't it? Like, it's so... I've already seen people being like, oh my god, there's like a Geordie in the game, and like, you know, hearing different, hearing themselves reflected back at them. It's nice. Pressing, yeah, okay. Pressing is the immediate map. So we've got the white ads, the storeroom, faucets, reservoir, the fat chocobo. Says solar. What is a solar? Is a solar like a study? Is it a solar? Is it a study that specifically lets in light from outside? Is it a study for studying? Surly Smith. All right, let's go talk to Sid first, because I think we have to before anything opens up. Speak with Sid in his chambers. Doo-doo-doo. Hello.
Just working on a pet project. of
Codex,
mine.
I see we're going with the redhead
Well,
Irish
she's not a
stereotype.
bite in the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield, a bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines, with orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
Why would it be any better,
So
like
to
if it was
save
somebody
her
else?
neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills, conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
We drink, we drink.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Yeah, go on then.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you.
I believe him. I don't need any more convincing. Say less.
Why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
Which was 13 years ago at this point?
Because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity.
You'd pretty much have nothing but vengeance left after 13 years of that, wouldn't you?
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
Let's do it.
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Sláinte. Something tells me you might join him, though. Refill?
Let's make ready then.
All right. Duck's piloting a Mech-clone army. Thank you for the super chat. Hi, Aoife. Hope you're well. Currently have this downloading. Hoping to start playing soon. Oh, exciting. Any updates on the Break Quest Club? None yet. We're still planning on bringing it back for sure, but we need to do another session.
Downstairs.
I guess the session 0.5 before we start recording, which has been a little bit hampered by the fact that we've all been super busy. But I think it's in the diary for, yeah, certainly very soon. And then once that happens, then we're definitely gonna bring it back, start recording. We're so excited. We've got I hope it's not too much of a spoiler. We've got new character art. So you know it's definitely gonna happen. But yeah, I'm very, very, very excited for it.
Oh no. Good, was it?
Join our boy band, Clive, says Nicky Sharp.
Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place.
Old Nan?
On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
To the forge. To the forgening.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
I will take those odds. Thanks, Goods. Goods. Say, can we do anything else? No. Okay. He's so beautiful. So snoozy.
Are you black?
I would die for Torgal. Not to be dramatic.
What if I am? No time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk.
Maybe this alcohol will change your mind.
I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
He's like, there's no chance, no way I'm helping you. You can absolutely sling your hook.
Do you want that
You're
or
not
not?
even a blip on my radar.
Take it back.
Get out of here before I... Okay.
Damn you, Goots.
I'm convinced.
All right, all right. No need to be hasty.
Excuse me.
Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials.
And your armor just falls apart.
Bear is dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Yeah, sure. Forging. We've got an iron belt. Definitely want that. Yes, please.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I will.
I'll bear that in mind.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Right, and then we equip. Yeah, that's
I
okay.
suppose I should think good.
New things to talk about to people. Let's see. So we've got a new belt. Let's equip that. Oh no, we already did. Sure. We've got all of our. What have you got? Have you got anything you can make for us?
Blame the
Hi,
cook, am I?
How's Blackthorn? What's he all about?
Look,
I like how when you kind of like have these conversations with NPCs, like, you know, it's all of the usual stuff, and then ask them about, they only voice the first like couple of words or the first half of a sentence, or basically the amount of time it would take you as a player to just be like, skip. They're not wasting any time. They're not going to do the second sentence if you're not going to listen to it anyway. So they're like, you know what? Let's save everyone's time. You read faster than we'll talk, so we'll just do this.
everything needs repairing.
See? If you got anything that needs repairing, done. I mean, it makes sense,
So
but
what
like,
it be?
because when there's actual like important dialogue, and they're like, all right, now we listen. Broadsword, is it? Oh, I don't have enough weirite.
And
All right. And then anything else? Not yet. Let's go talk to Goots again.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Sergey, Muggles never fart. How do you know?
come on.
How do you know? Maybe they just don't do it when you're in the room because they're embarrassed. Hello.
You, blankets, quick as you like. Right.
Good arm definition
You make it
though, for
comfortable
someone
while
who's
the bed's
like
made up.
coming in from a terrible life. It's like,
You just gonna
still
stand
got
there?
guns though.
Someone fetch some water.
I'll get
Water.
the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
You're roped in. You're one of us now. Haha. One of
hell
us.
have I got
One of
myself
us.
into?
One of us. Yeah.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you?
He's like, what? Excuse me? Where'd you come from?
Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Taya. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Alrighty. That's me told.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Yes. Hello.
Your friend needs her rest.
You alright?
There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
I'm glad that he pushed back a little on that, because I'd be like... She's doing some excellent healing there, just supervising the whole
He's
situation.
going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary.
Roger, Roger.
My work's just begun.
Peter Venables. It's nice to hear a good arse. It is nice to hear a good arse. I agree. There's a lot of arses though, like in the game. Has Sid said it already? If he doesn't, I will be shocked if he doesn't at some point in the game. She was almost a chill
No
sandwich.
easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything?
You alright, Dotto?
You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
He's like, oh, anything but that.
Now. Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Rebel without a clue. Do you have the pre-order sword? No, I don't. I don't have the. I just have a digital version of the game.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right?
Is that right?
Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
I mean, I only ran up some stairs and told somebody he needed them like that, and literally a child could have done that. But sure, I will take... Ooh, yes. Tooltip. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be found on the Journal tab. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Who are these people?
Okay, so couple of different quests. Let's go get this one. Go check them. So pretty. I would be diving in there. I'd be having a wee swim. Oh, tops off, is it? All right, Jeffrey. I'm not sure that's entirely necessary, but you do what you need to do.
We'll be needing more wood. If I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Doubt.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Sure.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you.
You sound
You'll be
thrilled.
helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More
Well,
than
we can manage if I'm honest. What?
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again.
Bah.
The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
Alrighty.
No, I suppose not.
Ask over at the White Ads. Thanks again.
Sure, why not? Prioritize the quest. Prioritizing the quest only really seems to matter if I think you have more than 3 side quests at a time. It shows up to 3, and then after that, they just, you know, you'd have to go into the mini map or the menus to check on it. So it kind of, yeah, just depends on which ones you want to focus on first. If you do them in little batches like I do, though, try and like just basically streamline the whole process. It's not too much of an issue.
That'll be Jeffrey, Master Carpenter.
Master
Luck
Carpenter.
would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after.
All right.
You take as much
stack
as
it
you
up.
need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We...
Give.
Here we are. I better get this to Jeffrey, was it?
Jeffy G! Where you at? Come here. I've psychically imbued your planks. Let me just manifest them over here.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Oh, well, you know. It was the right amount of trouble for whatever you got in your pockets that you're going to give me.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely. Thank
Nice Switch says, happy Final Fantasy Day, and shout out to everyone who stayed up extremely late playing this. Me, I did that, I'm very tired. Oh, but that's the best, isn't it? I love those times when you're like so excited about a new game, you stay up way too late.
Than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for?
I hope that you are enjoying it
Stop
so
fretting
far.
and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
I think a lot of people are going to be staying up late this weekend, just binging.
That's not a matter of need, my friend.
It's the best.
You're one of us now.
Nikki Sharp says, I live in pure bliss, no longer working at a game store and having to memorize selling points of every game from every big announcement. Now I can happily absorb Final Fantasy 16 lore like an encyclopedia. I'm just describing my job there, Nikki Sharp, having to memorize all of the selling points and talking points about games. A gill bug. So yeah, a certain... I really want to know who did all these tiny, tiny little illustrations for all the items. Like, you only ever see them at the illustrations at that size, and they're so good. But yeah, there's tons of them. I love all the little the descriptions and stuff as well. So gill bugs, you just sell at shops for money, which we will do. Gill bugs, and weirdly another item called black blood. That is also just for selling, and it's like they're making a lot of black pudding in this realm, apparently.
Do you think we should
I mean,
go
it
and help?
tracks.
Don't think I haven't noticed.
Hello, Kenneth.
Ah,
You
a new
alright?
face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
Horpstorm, I see your
trouble,
Buffy
I can
comment,
offer you
and
the
I
contents
appreciate
of
it.
my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
It's only 3 bowls of stew. Like, how pressed are you? Seriously? You're gonna give me the contents of a lockbox for like, I could literally carry them in one go.
And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
I could be poisoning these bowls for all you know.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth.
Hello,
and
Kenneth.
mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful. They're
Victuals is pronounced vittles. Didn't know that. Food for thought. Vittles is not a word in common parlance, I would say.
Oh, meal.
Right, wee bottles of broth over here now. Salt broth. Mmm. Hello.
Oh,
That actually looks quite good.
my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord.
You treat yourself. It's your day.
Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me
Nice Switch says our only export is black pudding, and our only import. It's a very black pudding dependent economy.
The hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Dragon Bother is right. Black pudding is good, as long as you don't think about what it is. Is anyone in chat not familiar with what black pudding is?
For a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Here we go. Wee bottle for you. Imagine you went into a restaurant and Clive was your waiter, says Codex vs. the World. I think a lot of people would be quite happy about that, to be honest.
Well,
There's a lot of thirst for Clive.
You're new, aren't you?
You're
Kenneth's
new.
running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
Well,
Why, aye.
he did say he'd give me something for
That
my
is
trouble.
Geordie, right?
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Having a wee loaf of bread to himself as well. You treating yourself? And that one's drunk. That one's absolutely tanked. Chatting away to that bottle. Being like, you don't pull your weight around here. I tell you what, standing there staring at me for the past 30 minutes. I won't hear of it. Yes, it is sausage made with blood.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this.
You work away. I'll set down the bowl. I'll walk away, and then you can attend to it with the size of that spoon.
Right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
See, I think it's very sweet that he Clive literally cares that much that he's like, you eat that before it goes cold, because we Kenneth worked hard on it, and you deserve a hot meal. Wizened man. Jeez. I'm sure he's thrilled about that descriptor.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
If you are playing this game,
well then, allow me to welcome you.
At some point, put on headphones and listen to this guy's voice.
I am Hippocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
His voice is...
quite a mouthful, I know.
Accidentally
Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep.
It's so nice.
And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
In the nicest possible way, I would fall asleep listening to his voice like any day of the week, because it is just so nice. And yeah, Harpocrates is great. Listen here. So here's an example again of we're only going to do the first few words, and then we know you're going to skip it.
When I was very young.
When the actors were in the booths doing this, they'd be like, "What? Why? Okay." Oh, he didn't even do that one.
Yet, when I arrived, fortunately.
I mean, that one could have worked for several lines, really. Fortunately. ... Thousand Tomes is really, I really like this too.
Notes that might interest you.
A comprehensive compendium of Aletheian lore covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
So nice. That voice is so nice. Nice.
You wish to study the tomes?
Wish to study the tomes? So this is a really nice feature that I think people really, really like. That it's just a little thing that you can kind of get into. You're like, what's it? I remember someone said bearer. What exactly does that mean? And you go in and it's like, well, here, this is what a bearer is. And then you're like, okay, but so what does that have to do with brands again and branded soldiers? And it's just a nice little rabbit hole that you can go down. And then you're like, well, what? Who was Tiamat? There he is. Death, first encounter. And then you're like, oh yeah, but what about Shiva? Like, I just think it's a nice little... The funny thing is, and I did say this in one of my, I think it was my preview video, like, even, like, this kind of gives it the aura of, oh my gosh, this is going to be unintelligible. Like, we need things to keep reminding us of what's going on. But the gag is, like, this is probably the most, like, comprehensive and cohesive story they've done in years. So much so that you probably don't need this stuff, but it is still really nice to have. Just to kind of like remind yourself every so often. Also, it's just really interesting to read all the entries if you are a lore aficionado. And then you can close them all. And then, yeah. And obviously you get more and more as time goes on. You've got the bestiary, you've got Phoenix, Titan, Goblins, and yeah, fun.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Oh. Alright, so we'll go down this way. Never knew dung had so many uses.
We should go and help.
Oh yeah, you have to be like, here you go. Pardon me.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned.
Everyone getting
slaves,
drunk.
speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known.
So I wonder the one
In the
upstairs
hideaway,
wasn't
we
very
are
keen to
free,
eat it then?
Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now,
Indeed.
I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours
grabby
to
hands.
do with as you
Gimme,
will.
gimme, gimme.
Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Ozzy raises a good point, which is feels like it would be a really good feature for someone, me, who stops playing for a while and has no idea what's going on when they try to carry on. It's a really good point. As someone who like hurtled through the game at breakneck speed, I didn't even consider that, but you're 100% correct. It would be a very handy thing for that. Kind of just get yourself caught up again. Give! Kick it! A badge of metal. A badge made of metal, but also metal. Where are we at? There we go. And there we go. Defense by 10. Now these are the rings that if you were, you know, keeping up with previews and stuff, you might have seen that they kind of automate some of the like combat stuff of the game. Like, I think it was described as accessibility, but like obviously it's not really quite that. It's more of what would you say? You're not talking about accessibility. You're talking about like maybe usability. Maybe it's kind of like altering the difficulty a little bit. But yeah, this is kind of like automating healing, automating complex ability combinations, evasion, and yeah, other stuff like that. Which I'm just gonna stay and use the badge of metal. But yeah, it's just something that if you wanted to, you could make use of. And then just for completion's sake, let's go and look at the jukebox. Some songs. Changing the tune. Lots of songs. Yeah, I didn't really do a lot of music collection in my first playthrough. Maybe in New Game Plus. Alright. Hello. Love her. Love her. Hope to be her one day.
Supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that?
What's that?
Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
Karen takes absolutely no shit.
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed.
Thank you.
Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares?
She's just keeping you in your place, you know what I mean? Like, she's like, keep him humble. Don't let him get notions.
Way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Let's see some coin. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So we could buy a broadsword. We could have made a broadsword, but I don't think we have the materials. Iron bracers. 400. And then this is 500. Okay, so we could buy both. Let's buy this.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yes. Let's buy this. Then I think we can upgrade.
Better I'll be here.
And then this is handy as well. You can't really. I missed it for a while, but if you press the touchpad here, you can automatically sell any valuables, so gill bugs and black blood in your inventory. And there you go, get some more money. And then can we... No, we can't afford a high potion. That's fine, but maybe...
That's all.
That's all.
Why you've been...
Yeah. I want to upgrade my... Oh, baby.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Karen's the kind of person that's like really harsh. Like, verbally, but it's actually super lovely.
Thank you, dog.
And it's like so lovely, and then goes, "Don't you fucking dare tell anybody." Yeah. Is just as well I am not in this world, because I would not get I would just be glued to Torgal the entire time. I'd be like, yeah, the world needs saving, but scritches. Let's go. Actually, hold on. Let's equip my sword. Oh, I did. Of course it did. And then, wait. So we equipped the thingy as well? Let's upgrade the sword.
I see I'm busy here.
Use the forge.
So will it be?
Yeah.
Should last you a good while.
That'll do for a little while.
That it? Fine.
And then grab our stuff from here. Retrieve the sacks. Karen got more talkative since Hades. Yes, indeed, indeed. The Arete stone. So this is basically your like practice. It does more than that, but right now it's Hall of Virtue. Hone your battle skills in a training arena, which I think you have to go into. So we'll just try it out, but I don't really need to train that much because I've played this game for 50 plus hours at this point. Training no wait. End training. Yes, thank you. I'm good actually. Cheers. Exit already stone. Yeah, you get the impression Karen didn't really see it as too much of a hardship, that she was stuck looking after Torgal.
You all done?
Yes.
Leaving already, are ya?
Yes.
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Torgal. Give that puppy more love. What are you looking at him for? Fast travel. Lovely. Hello. Get. Let me pet him. Anything else to do around here? No. Okay. Then we're making for the Great Wood. Or we can just go this way. Where is it? There we go. Off we go. Like everyone's like that's why I look tired. Yes, maybe. Alex Payne says, I was content never playing Final Fantasy, but thanks to your stream of Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm now a fan. Yay! Which leaves me with this to play on my birthday, so thanks for that. You're welcome. If you enjoyed Remake, then you'll definitely enjoy this, I think. Yeah.
You want every bounty hunter in store.
I hope so, anyway.
From here
I'm glad to have been of service.
to the Holy Capital.
You can, Warpstone, you can pet the dog. You can pet the dog, but just not in that context. We'll pet him, I think we'll be able to pet him once we get into this.
Like this still exists is a miracle in itself.
There is petting, Jordan. There is petting.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Yeah, alright.
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Pork. There we go.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Alright, fanning embers. Torgal! Sick, heal, and ravage. He kind of does his own thing, mostly, to be honest. And yeah, you can equip a ring, I suppose, to make him do it a little bit more.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts?
But honestly, his impact is... There you go. His impact isn't huge, but it can be handy at times. Like, it's... He can heal, but it is...
For that and
tiny amounts. So you're really only doing it when you've run out of everything else. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. But the launching into the air can be quite handy sometimes. Look at that. We got them particles. If you like particles, oh boy. Honestly, I feel like I'm getting hay fever just looking at this. Whew. It's absolutely doing a number on me at the minute. Hay fever, I have to say. Ooh. Don't know what it is right now, but pollen everywhere. It's just.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal.
Somehow I doubt it. Here, lads. It never gets old wandering in. Oh, did he just fly kick them? Never gets old wandering into like the very middle of a group of enemies and just launching them. Ooh. Thank you. Puppies. He did! He just went, whoa! I believe I haven't actually seen that animation. In the 50 hours I spent playing this game, I didn't notice that Sid just comes flying in, feet first.
We still have a way to go.
We do, yeah. Alright. Ooh. Wait for it. This way, lads. Still, he does it. Spiny boy. Spiny, scaly, spiky boy. Just stomping off.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
He's having a holiday.
Looking for food.
Oh.
No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Alright, and it's super chat from Lloyd Maeve. Thank you. It says, so give us the real Tifa. Is it more or less of a chaotic bisexual thirst trap than Final Fantasy VII? And how much is it unintentionally going to inform my summer wardrobe? Oh, I mean, in terms of wardrobe, like, a lot of leather, so summer wardrobe, I don't know, unless you're wearing minimal, which is absolutely encouraged. It's gonna get squeaky. Gonna get very squeaky. But in terms of a bisexual thirst trap, yes, there are definitely elements of that, but I don't want to say too much because I want people to like enjoy that moment for themselves, but I hinted in my review that there is a series first for representation in this game, and I am excited for people to discover it. I screamed. I scrumped. The scream I scrumped. But yeah, there's a lot of I don't know. Is it as much as Final Fantasy VII remake? I don't know. Certainly some for sure, but lacking in the femme department, I would say. Like not as much thirst for like people who like femme individuals, but
after you.
But definitely. Like, I mean, there's gonna be so much thirsty fan art of Clive. Like, I can already tell. I can just sense it. I can feel it in my water. It's on the horizon, and Sentinel as well. But yeah.
Ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
That's so pretty.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars.
Stefano the Reactor says, can I play this game even if I've never played a Final Fantasy game before? Yes, definitely.
There's probably a lesson to be learned from that.
Final Fantasies are not connected narratively at all. Like, there's nothing... 6 has nothing to do with 7, 7 has nothing to do with 8. But more than that, it's like... gameplay-wise, it's very accessible. Like... in previous Final Fantasies, I think the turn-based might have put some people off, but this is, like, you can see yourself, this is very, like, I'm not going to say typical combat, but, like, certainly you'll be more familiar with this kind of action-oriented combat, and the RPG elements are quite light as well. So I definitely think, like, I mean, try out the demo, you know, and see if it's for you. I definitely would recommend people to have a go at that if they can. Nice Witch says, let's not forget Lord Dilf Elwyn. Absolutely. Nice Witch, have you got to the part that I was talking about? If you've been playing it very late, I do wonder. It's probably a bit further in, actually, now that I think about it. That's why I'm waiting. I'm waiting for everyone to get to the part that I'm talking about. It's only little, mind you, but I think it's important. There's a Sebastian Ford in the chat saying, how's the crafting?
A wyvern.
You would know. You've played almost as much of this game as I have. You have to press F in the chat. Seb and I were mostly playing this together because, you know, we gotta. But I had to, in order to finish the game for review, I had to very cruelly and inconsiderately steam on ahead of Seb. Right towards the end, I have to say. I only had to pull ahead of him, like, on Monday, and then really pull ahead. But I didn't like it. I wanted to be able to finish together. So now I'm gonna have to, oh no, replay parts of it. There we go. Pew, pew, pew. Do do. Taste steel. Ooh. Boom. Come on. Like, so it's like, enough of thunder, my feet will do the trick. And that's you. That's your lot. Hey, Pedro says, hello, started playing yesterday. Collector's Edition. Nice. What is in the Collector's Edition again? Is it a statue of Clive and some other bits? Thank you for the F's in the chat. Stop telling people that I was in tears. Big tears. I did tell him not to look.
Nest nearby.
I was sitting literally here because we'd been playing most of the game downstairs on the big TV. Because we can still put in like a record. Well, we weren't capturing for a lot of it, but we were capturing some of it. But then for the final bits, I moved up here to the study.
We won't be going this way.
And yeah, was crying.
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What's in here? What you got?
What is it? At least one of us knows he's...
Animal instinct. I'll be honest, I literally never use that at all.
Thank you, Toggle.
You don't really need to. I mean, it's like... Okay, there's no mini-map in this section, but I just... It's never really that hard to tell where you're supposed to be going. Alrighty. This way? Oh, the pollen! The pollen! There's so much of it, look! I'm sneezing, I'm getting sneezy just looking at it. Whoa! Oh dear. Hello!
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
And they were tossed in many different directions. Oh, what? Oh, we have a few. Yep. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get him to launch them up in the air. Launch them! Yeah, there you go. Yee.
I think they care, Sid.
Hello. Go. You dispatched, and you as well. Have that there. Never mind. Said anytime you want to throw some thunder. I mean, we keep saying thunder. It's not actually accurate, is it? Anytime you want to throw some lightning in here, Sid, go for it.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
True.
No. No, it doesn't.
They're like, seriously, you should totally hold down L3 and get him to, or hear me out. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine, but excuse me if I don't do that. I'll add that there. Thank you. I'm sure nothing is going to happen the second we step down into this not at all conspicuous open arena. Bye, Seb. Get back to work. Get back to... Pedro said the British good-looking Pikachu. It's a very good description for him, really. What? There's an angry pinecone here. A slobbery pinecone.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
Well, you say that.
For your shortcut.
Boom. Have that.
Still short, just not quite as quick. It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
I'm helping. I'm totally helping. Excuse me. I don't think so, sir. I totally paused. Nope. You will not be crushing me, thank you. Come on. Again, totally paused, but that's fine. It's a freebie. Get down, come on. Did he get me? Did he get me there? No, he didn't get me there. Come on. Ow. Right in the butt.
This time.
Come here. Let me set you on fire. Ouch. Ow. Okay, yeah, that one was on me. Come here then. Ha! Yes. Burning strike. 1, 2, 3. No wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 burst. 1, 2, 3, 4 burst. Thanks.
Aye, someone's got the oven.
Needs longer in the washing machine.
No one knows.
Come on. I had all the time in the world to dodge that, did I? No. Didn't do that either one. There we go. Yeah. Whittle down that wee gauge there, Sid. Whoop. He didn't like that. He didn't enjoy that one.
Well done, Torgo.
Best boy. I feel really bad. I'm like, can we not just leave him alone? Like, he's not doing anyone any harm in here. Come on. Ouch. I mean, look at that. How can you not love this guy? Thank God. Thank God I dodged it that time. There we go. That's here. And there we go. Push him off. And one more. There we go. Lovely. I mean, if this thing was smaller, it could make a cool pet, says QB Gaming. Yes! True. I'm thorny. Thorny, thorny, thorny. Boo! Boo! Oh.
Come on. Stand back.
Sitcom's running in. Let me just save the day real quick. And what? Don't you dare! Or stole that one from Shiva from Final Fantasy X, actually. Best move ever.
You're dominant.
And what?
I am. Aye.
Showing a little bit of slutty little bit of peck there. That's a very low cut top, and we're big fans of it.
And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
If he's a dominant, isn't that a bit self-explanatory?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
The thirst in the chat.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Alright. Gee, I wonder where we're supposed to go. Torgal, would you want to show us the way? Nah. It's fine. I got this. Let me just grab a little potion.
Clive?
Yes.
What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this
murder?
Fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
Alright. Forest dark enough as it is.
Alright then, jeez. Okay. God, you ask a question around here. There we go. 2 bloody hides. Like, I know they're meant to be literally bloody, but every time I read that, I'm like, bloody hides.
Stay down.
Boom. Come here, you wop. Where are them wops? Wasps. My nephew calls them, well, he used to, like, he's much older than that now, but he used to call them wopsies, which is just the cutest thing ever. Because he couldn't say wasps. Alright, there we go. All done. And 10 gil. And... Shum. Oh no. Okay. Come here, everyone stand in a tight circle. Didn't really work that well, but hey. Boom. I feel like these fire should probably do more damage. Like, have we ever played Pokemon? Fire should definitely do more damage. Okay. And then 2 pinches. Tiny pinch of magic dash. Ashen 1.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
No time.
Very generous to call this a river. I would say a stream. There we go. And group up, everyone. Group up. Huddle. Cuddle, puddle. Oh, here we go. Yeah. You done for it. You also done for it. Oh, ow. Excuse me. See, like, the magic doesn't really do very much at all. Ooh, level up! It's kind of just... I feel like most of the time it's just something to maybe occupy you a little bit, unless the bursts do a bit more damage, I think, but not tons. A brook! It's a brook, says Peter. Of course we will. Come here. Come here. There we go.
Fetch.
And then which way are we going here? Oh, okay. I thought you were the dead corpses of your friends, but all right.
It's over.
Okay. And then... Oh. Okay. I think that's where we're headed. Anything down in this direction at all? I see an item. That doesn't... It's not really worth it. Oh, hello. I see you. Hello. So you done. And then you as well. Charge up shot and it does a little bit more damage. Well, actually a fair bit more damage. But obviously it takes a bit longer to do. And anytime that you're charging a shot, I don't think you can react as quickly to dodging, for example. So it's kind of a bit of a toss-up, I suppose, as to what's worth doing.
This won't be easy.
Hello. And oh, come here. Yeah. You'd think as well you could easily dodge attacks by shifting through them, but no, you still catch it full in the face if you try and shift through attacks.
Not this time.
Lovely. Oh, good trick. Have that there. Pet Torgal. Oh. Oh. Ooh. So, you know, you really, look at how much I'm using my abilities. Like, bring the thunder / lightning a bit more often, please.
Not this time.
I promise it to be appreciated. Yep. Yeah, and if they're on the move as well, magic quite often just doesn't like track or anything. Doesn't track them, so you'll probably miss if they're flying about. Yeah. Let's take that there. Oh, definitely have this. Meteorite. Meteor. Oh, quiet.
The Royal Scout.
Interesting.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
They're so unstealthy. Like, dun 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 dun, about 5 feet off the ground. Oh my.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent.
Oof.
We move.
We ride it down.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Probably shouldn't have said anything, to be honest, mate. Probably should have kept your mouth shut. Ooh. What did you do that for? Mess my hair up.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
Good luck.
Weapons on the ground, Imperial.
Why did you think you were so well concealed? Look at how obvious they are. He's just like, some guy's there. Some guy's spying on us right there. Right out in the open.
Let's get this over with then.
Alrighty. Dominant v dominant.
At least they're not giant lizards.
Right. That's the spirit. Oh, hello. Go on, doing your wee twirls, are you? Oh. Is he the only one left? Come on. Whee! Oh. Come on. I dare you. I dare you.
Fate is sealed.
Ow. Okay. Not like that, though. Ah! We both teleported at the same time. I missed him again with the stupid... Yeah, okay. Come on. Ha! Ow! Finally. Finally I landed one of these things. There we go. It's like, it goes off like a gun when you get that magic burst right. Yeah. Oh dear. Get off. Tappity tap tap tap. Got it. Tap 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 tap. Thank you. Oi, come back. So I guess these guys, much like I was imbued with Phoenix powers from Joshua, they've probably been imbued with Benedicta's Garuda powers. Get off. I love that he takes the time to do a wee twirl. Didn't have to, needed to anyway. Part of the whole thing that they've got going on. Ah, excuse me. Oi! Whoop.
It's over.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where are you? Right here. Ow! You're way too fast. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. No! Too fast, too fast, too fast. Too spicy. Ability tree. There we go. Saved one for this. Still not a ton of extra damage, but good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Come on. Yeah. Ah! Just missed him. Not there. Yeah, it's like it's fairly basic now, but I think it gets a lot more fun when you do finally get a couple of iconic abilities to juggle through, which takes a while to be fair. Because you can have You can have 3 equipped at once, and so you can use 2 abilities of an icons at once. So all in all, that equates to, when you're kind of operating at max capacity, having 6 abilities to juggle between, on top of your basic combat. Tap, 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 tap. It's never enough for me to like just hold the controller normally and tap. I always have to go like that. I have to hold the controller, but I don't know why. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm not fast enough to be able to do that. Dead. Lovely. Spoils? There. Oh, hello. Yes, some spoils. We'll put that on. We'll wear that wee badge for sure.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part.
Nice.
Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Thanks. Thanks very much.
Speaking of which, I wonder. Does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
We'll have to ask them.
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden.
Yes, Nightcat, they did. Accessibility rings do use up a normal ring slot. Not even just a ring, an accessory slot, if you decide to use them.
The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing.
Let's go then. Let's go, let's go.
As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine.
Waluda.
We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Fine. Let's go. There's no exit that way. You're just walking into a bush. Stage replay, arcade mode. Lovely. You can do everything again. But I don't think you can replay cutscenes. Alright. And then we'll head this direction. The Orabelle Downs. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo. So pretty. Pardon me. Sandbrick.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
Some kind of
You
ship
truly
of the
think
air.
a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
You're the boss, Hoss. Oop. Little fast travel marker. Obelisk. So you just need to walk close to activate them. I mean, honestly, you'd have to go out of your way not to most of the time. But good to know. Louder than words. Pretty nice. Pretty chill. Vineyards. Let's have a wee look then. There we go. A little ways yet to go, yet to travel. Gotland's Vales. Let's pick us some grapes. Do do do. That. Sprint, run. Whoop. Wolfhound. Hello. Yep. Boom. There we go. Valley Matter. Was there a chest up here? No. Maybe there's one over here. The other side. Yeah, let's go check it out. Whoop. Speed boost. Whee. This way. This looks like there's got to be a chest up here. Or is there? Oh, nope. It's just more Silver Lobo. More dogs. Boom. Okay, and about there. So I'll use these. And I don't think there is a chest. Oh man. Here? No. Fine, well, at least now we know. Stomp on all their grapes.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Almost certainly foes. Yep. There's a health bar. Hello.
That's enough.
Dead. Deadles. Oh, hello. Nice. Okay. I guess I'll use it. Why not? There you go. Insta-death for you. And you can have a little bit more magic, a little bit more melee, mix it up, and then, oh, alright. Level 14, and a mortal blow.
Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
This way. Make for Lost Wing. Per dogs. Neonate says, I need an RPG for summer. Wondering if I should get Final Fantasy 16 or Elden Ring. Oh my gosh. It's quite a choice. It depends what kind of like what you prioritize, I think. I would say Final Fantasy 16 if you prioritize storytelling and performances. And sort of more, not casual combat, but like if you want like a real gameplay challenge, then Elden Ring. They're both quite big games too, so.
No sign of the royalists.
But Elden Ring is probably more open.
It's too bloody quiet.
Whereas 16 is more structured.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle around the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
That's not helpful.
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Oh, pet the dog. Pet the dog. Come here, Torgal. Come here, baby. Come here. There you go. Oh, he's so happy. Right. What are we looking for? We're looking for... Well, we're just exploring.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Let's sit over there.
That sounds like a child.
Oh, hello.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here? Until then?
Can try.
To the church, then.
This way. Stealthy, stealthy. Stealthy does it. Okay. Uh-oh. Suck it up, Hill Grand. Ah. Grow up. You're fine. It's not falling off.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
Oh. He never saw it coming.
Stand back.
Oh, now you use your thunder powers. On the probably least appropriate thing possible.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you were.
Sounds like it physically hurts him to
You
shout.
still alive, Gav?
Barely.
We Gav.
Been doing what I can for the villagers.
We Gav's lovely.
but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
All right. Why don't you just throw something at him? Or oh, he's got a bit of a head start. Go, go, go! Get Torgal to get him. Sick him, Torgal. No way. Well, he's like miles ahead of me. Can't even see him anymore. How is he so fast? Of course, when we need it, our speed boost doesn't even kick in.
Any word from the scouts?
Hey.
But we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have
My
been taken
fancy
to
armor. Look at how shiny
Cairn
that chainmail is.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Better not be.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you
The
join
size of that. Is that a chocobo leg?
My thanks.
No, it's not even. It's not big enough to be a chocobo leg, but it is very
Lady of
big.
the wind.
Turkey leg.
And the king!
Hey.
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Savage. Tch.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
How did he get away from us? Hey, Danny says, I love the demo so much I'm waiting on the postman for the game today. Do I have to start over? No, the game
And
save
instead of
demo should
killing
carry
them,
over.
you lead
This
the rats straight
save
to
info should
us.
carry over from the demo.
Mercy.
She's not messing around at all.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Oh, she wants to play. Oh dear. I can do that too. I can do it. Okay, but that's pretty bad, I think. Clive, you're making us look like a dork in front of Benedict. Oh, hello.
Where did...
can't even bother to fight us herself. Of course it still has boobs, but okay.
This means what I think it does.
Alright.
Sid has some explaining to do.
What, that she's a dominant? Come on. Should have figured that out a while ago, Clive. Ow. And we'll stay out of that. Thanks. Ow. Saw that coming. Nice. Oh, okay. Light. I mean, me personally, I would rather have done this myself. She did say she was getting bored, so like, why are you sending your creations to do the work for you then, Benedicta? Why? We're not exactly struggling, Clive. Come on. Go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Can we finish it off? No, not quite. Almost. Go there. Out of dodge. And... Yep. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. There we go. Cleric's Medallion. That's actually, like, potency of healing by 20% is not... Oh, we didn't equip the other thing, did we? Not to be sniffed at, really.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're looking so tough with all your wee friends backing you up.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. I'm sensing
So,
history.
Sidolphus.
That was
Remind me,
charged.
why was it that you betrayed your kingdom?
Dun dun dun.
I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Dun dun dun.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded.
Rude.
What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Trash talk's bad, guys. Come on, pack it up. Move it on.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Roger, roger.
Always something, isn't there?
Where did they go?
And she's gone.
Wee Gav. I love Wee Gav. He's great. I had to laugh the first time. It was like, Gav. Gav the Scout. Okay. But he is lovely.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
It's so funny. I mean, it's like...
I said Gav.
Lovely names, obviously. Clive, Gav. All the rest of it. But it's just when you put them in high fantasy, it's quite funny. The juxtaposition is unintentionally humorous, I would say. It's like Dave, the Grand High, sorcerer.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
Dr. Brangers is absolutely creasing it at Sidolphus and Clive.
And then everyone without one and all.
To be fair, I've never met a Clive in real life, so that's less of a jarring thing for me.
You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah. This is our home, innit?
Don't remind us.
Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that...
Up the apples and pears. Wait. Amy Louise says, yeah, very not over the hero being called Clive because that's the name of our bank manager. Yeah, that would be. Oh, baby.
100 full legions the young dragon led, and watched as a million foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me.
And I've been brooding on it ever since.
But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Cheery. Cheery guy.
You're content to be its slave, then?
So loud. Meanwhile,
his radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
Bahamut. Bahamut.
Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Ooh. Ooh. That didn't sound pleasant.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Say nothing. That went in. Like,
I'll
I'll
give
clean
you a
it
moment
first.
to consider your options.
Gonna get your scabbard all sticky.
Do be gentle with them.
I don't think she meant that. Meanwhile, we're getting pissed. Oh, we've fallen asleep at the bar.
Clive.
Oh.
Wake up. Gav's back.
It's pretty impressive that he managed to fall asleep sitting up in a full armor. Arms crossed. With no back to the chair either.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
I mean, she really doesn't need a retinue, does she?
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose.
He's so sassy.
He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men.
Ow, my feelings.
Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
You alright?
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises.
Suppose I better, eh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the accent.
Down.
Never. Never.
All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
What?
But he's right there.
He's right there.
Now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
Don't come in here with your talking sense. Don't you talk sense at me. How dare you? How very dare. Fine. We'll do it your way. The sensible way. Oh. Is it morning? The dead of night. No, I don't think it is morning.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
Drinke, Gotland 870, Brandywine, Imperial Gold, Mita, Gapandamon, Stone Blue, Black Pudding. It is on the menu. Smoked kipper, salt loach, roast hare, chocobo stew, and carrot broth. Well, that carrot broth shouldn't be down under meaty, should it? I like the black puddings actually in there. That's fun. Somebody did their research on what British sounding people like to eat. Oh, I don't think we need to buy any stuff, but let's have a look.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Friend of mine. Nah, we're good. We do not have any valuables. Okay. Any side quests around here? No. Where is he then? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello.
Quentin, my good man.
Looks like Black Pudding's back on the menu, boys, says George Slower.
Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
In the desert.
Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
Alright, cheer up.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example.
Well, it's hard not to notice it. I mean, that's a bit conspicuous,
People
really.
will see that at once.
Mm-hmm.
And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears.
A little bit.
As they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is.
Burrito Kingdom says, I'm guessing chocobo tastes like chicken. I reckon it's more like goose.
This.
A bit fattier.
You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
The Hanged Man.
May the mothers guide you.
That sort of little mechanic there of someone giving you a badge and it opening people up to talking to you is repeated a lot in the game.
You don't need to worry
But it's not even so much as a mechanic, and it's not...
Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take
Because it's not like something that you actively use, it's just something that people notice, and then they're like, oh, I can talk to you, but it's...
Put them to good use and find that dominance.
It's odd because it's like... Surely that's... You don't need that, and you don't really collect them. I don't think there's anywhere you can actually view them either, but...
See if this thing really
well,
works.
Probably in key items, actually, but it's... Yeah, I just find it a little bit of an interesting thing that isn't really necessary, but they just decide to include it anyway. Where would it be then? Where would it be? Items, I suppose. Yeah. So you end up getting a lot of these. That's the biggest you can make it as well. Can we upgrade any of our abilities? Yes, we can. Charge magic, we could master that. Yeah. Well, I suppose you... So yeah, you can... So you can do that after every... After every attack. And then... Stomp we can master. We can master Burning Blade. Phoenix Shift we can master. Rising Flames. What should we do? Upgrade, mastery. Let's master this. Let's make our way through. And then 135. Can't really afford anything else just yet. It's fine. And then let's see who's gonna talk to us.
And that's all you can remember.
Hello.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this.
In bed with Sid, eh?
You see him. Tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
There's a lot of nice firewood there behind you.
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Where are they at? Where are they at? Over here. Okay. Quite relaxing around here at nighttime, really, isn't it? This way. What are they doing? What are you using a magic to do? You're using a crystal, so you're not oh, you're just looking for stuff. Freed villager. Hello.
That a hanged man, I see.
The hanged man.
Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today. Getting rid of those bastards.
A good thing what you done today.
I'd be on my way to Ash by now.
These others. Was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Blokey bloke.
Only that he weren't alone.
I like that the subtitles accurately reflect the colloquial nature of her chat.
Both off to before you got here.
They weren't, no.
Thank you.
They weren't, no, though, were they?
Found anything.
Was they? I should say. Oops, sorry. Excuse me. We don't need anything from the shop, so let's chat to Sid again. Hello, find nothing important.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
What scowl? This is my resting skull face. How dare you?
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass.
You missed a chance to say shady lady, but that's fine. That's okay. Sid, we can we can work with it.
I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head.
Sensible.
He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies.
Nothing worse than an empty belly.
Should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
We shall. There we go. Bedtime.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than
I don't want to sleep on the floor.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose.
Okay. Getting notions now.
Thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services.
In that case, we'll sleep outside. It's not raining.
Fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
The demands out of you. As you wish. All right. So the following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time.
I thought we were leaving this place in the morning.
It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The road south then.
Anything else to do here? No. So we're going to Cutter's Gate.
Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Up and up and up. And this way. So long. Bye. Do, do, do.
My darling.
Oh. Village guard. Off into the woods. Nothing bad will happen here.
That have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Smart.
Well, you should know.
It's not that far. We can totally. Oh. We can totally make it through without any eventualities. Thank you. Thank you. 5 gil. I wouldn't even. Oh.
Wrong way, friend.
I don't know. Yep. Woo.
It's over.
Excuse me.
That's enough. Finished.
Bark, bark. And onward through the forest. Fairly uneventful. Could have been worse.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
Diversion.
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Valley Matter.
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you?
Don't know what
This
Valley
is one
Matter
of
actually
His
is.
Majesty's
Sounds like a
cunning
cheese.
stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Hello.
Just as Hades said.
Bye. Hup. You're still alive. Oh, caster, is it? Oh, waste. Go.
I'll tell your lady.
There's an item over here. And that's... what is that? Is that a chest? It's got the look of something, doesn't it? Yes, it is a chest. Very glowy chest. Love that. More meteorite. I'll put it on the pile. Alright. This way. And that's how we look at the map. Yeah. Just this way. This general direction. Alrighty. Whoa, that's big.
Crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
Tall fortress.
I don't care who else is in there.
Okay. I don't care. I'll cut my way through them all. Enemy? Yes. Come on then, spooky plants. Let's go.
That's enough.
Go. We're doing our really good at hiding thing again.
I enjoy battering down the front door. I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
Tiny bit.
There's
Just
an
a
old
little bit.
sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts?
You've already asked him
Has
this.
anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property?
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just
Hasn't he already asked this? Like, he's a dominant, so he stands to gain from... oh, well, I suppose if he was the commander of the army at one point.
Who you are. Our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Come on, then.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made.
There's definitely some history there.
Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Oh, I don't know.
Rhoda.
Somehow I think we'll be
Warden of the
fine.
Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
That is a large fortress. Okay. Off we go. Choom. Care Norvent. On we go. You do revisit a lot of these places as well over the course of the game. The map is surprisingly big, with all of the different nations and locations and whatnot. What was that about then?
The land has fallen. The The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
They're Nicky!
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
Everyone's backs are so defined.
The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
Ooh, someone's jealous.
Of course not. My liege.
Oh my.
I serve you, and you alone.
Jeez.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need.
Just, sensual.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
I don't know where to look.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Jeez. Oof. Just having a wee flashback moment. Just thinking about... Oh.
One of our sentries has
Spidey sense is tingling.
Lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel.
Ow.
I shall entertain them there.
Uh-oh.
So you've come for me after all.
Why aren't you wearing it? That necklace would look nice on the... with that neckline. Just a thought. Alright. We got in somehow.
All clear.
Do, 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 do. Okay. Headwind.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
There we go. This, look, I love this light effect. It looks really nice. Especially against, like, the stone archways, like, as you walk through. I don't know, it looks quite pleasing to me. I saw on Twitter as well, someone had called this out. I think it was actually a game dev that called this out. For the fact that a lot of, historically, and obviously we're not talking history here because it's Final Fantasy, but towers went up, what was it clockwise or anti-clockwise? Basically, because they go up so that people who are attacking, must be anti-clockwise, because if you're attacking and you're holding your sword in your right hand, it would be harder for you to get a swing because there's that central pillar. So it gives advantage to people defending, coming. Yeah, so like, obviously, but you know, in a far narrower, more confined space. Anyhow.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
No.
Sid, this gate.
Let's go.
need some help.
There we go. Took me ages to figure out as well. That R2, it looks like you have to match up the circles. You don't, you just have to hold it. Like, you just hold it down and it completes. Torgal's like, me first, me first. Angel Beat says, sucks for the defenders if the attackers are left-handed. True, but I think people were actively discouraged from being left-handed in previous generations, weren't they?
Did you hear that?
Yep.
Unfortunately, yes.
He sure is. Right here. Surprise!
Search is over.
Oh, quite a few people there.
Stay down.
Yeah. Ow.
That's enough.
Yep. There we go. Lovely.
So, where to next?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. This way? Yeah. No, not that way.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
I guess we'll go this way. Out the narrow window, eh? Yep. That sounded rough on the old knees there.
Show off.
Up or down? Down or up? Let's go up first.
We found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left.
Actually, no. Let's go down first. Hup. Aha. Anything here? Yes. Give.
Damn it.
Sounds like quite the effort.
They're
Hello.
everywhere.
Ah. Go. Hip. Said anytime you feel like doing something, you just go right ahead, right? Don't wait for permission. Just you do it, okay? Or I'll do that there.
Stay down.
It is my pleasure. Ow. Right. You see, said no. Like, you could have stopped that from happening. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm over it. So, there was another way, wasn't there? Should we just go check? Let's go check that there was nothing valuable the other way, just in case. Hup. Almost walked into a wall there. That'll teach me to look at comments. Okay, alright, so. Where did we go? Ah, that's right. This way. We see it's gonna lead us right back where we were. Maybe not. Oh. Hello! Right, where's the island? We have to get the... there you are. Nope. Absolutely not. Denied. Thanks, lads. Ha! Just laughs in their face. Too fast, too clever for you. Not you, though. Tell you what, let's treat ourselves. We haven't had a potion in a while. Go. anything else up here? Gotta be. There we go. And then this, I'm sure will probably, nope. Dead. Almost. You just stay down. Don't even bother getting up. Why bother getting up? Yep. I die. Through here. Is this? No, this is. Yeah, this looks like the same place, doesn't it? Oh, hello. Ooh, where'd you come from? Oh, you're one of the these twirly guys. Ow, ow. Come on then. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, that kind of hurt. Well, I feel like really narratively, you know, I feel like fire probably shouldn't hurt us all that much. That's just me. At the very least, I feel like we should have a resistance to it, but apparently not. Burn and strike. Yep. Come on. Come on. Not this time. Okay. And break your guard, and then do one of these. Yep. Ow. I was ready for that.
Not this time.
Did you just singe my pitch? Absolutely not. Get out of here right now. Oh, Sid actually did something there. Very briefly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's finish this off. Nice. There we go. You're finished! And then I suppose this way.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta?
No.
These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Favor of fire. So you get a lot of these types of items throughout the game. And they kind of just affect cooldown or damage, or there's one specific, I think, to every icon ability in the game. And you kind of it's just like pick your favorite and do you want a little boost to it. And I'd say, sure, why not? Go. Alrighty.
All this bloody running. After them.
I would, but that is it. I feel like they do that intentionally to stop you from like zipping everywhere. The sort of the wind down animation of doing that shift out of combat. Attacking an opponent from the front. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. I got you.
Seems they were expected.
You don't say.
Ha! Don't think so. Okay.
It's over.
Punish. And this guy. I heard a rumor. I heard that he really likes getting blasted in the face with strong magic spells. So, who am I to deny him his one wish? I'm sorry. Heh. Pew pew pew. Next. Oh. Tons of you lads. Right, where's the, I know, yeah. Casters. Nope. That guy, come on. Where, not that guy either. Come on, no! Would you just, thank you. Ooh, nice to be able to stand so close together there.
It's over.
Definitely is over with that guy in a particular way. Right, where are we all? Can we all sort of stand together here? There. Thanks, lads. Level up. It's weird that 4 to 5 hours into the game needs to tell you that blocking enemies receives no damage. I think it's... maybe it's like... I think the tooltips are based on when you do something for the first time or come up against an obstacle for the first time. So like the first time you manage to parry, then you get the tooltip about parrying. Yeah, I'm not really sure if those were different enemy types or if it was... or why that came up there. There we go. Maybe I've just been really bad at like attacking from behind when they were blocking or something.
Must have plans for us.
Okay. Again, this definitely doesn't look like a boss fight. Hello.
What the hell happened here?
I think she did.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
So if you played the demo as well,
I seem so
obviously this part was some of this was available, but you had 3 iconic abilities. I think you had Phoenix, Garuda, and Titan.
Not for too long, I
which
hope.
obviously you don't have in the actual game.
All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create
I would
together.
fold like a house of cards. I feel like,
The world
yes,
that we can
fine.
build.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That
Right.
bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of him.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is
you! Bah!
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, but your nails look great, so, you know, swings and roundabouts, really.
If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Uh-oh.
Stand back, Clive.
Let the adults handle this, Clive. You have to shout when you do it, apparently. Good move. I mean, they'd be quite complementary elements, wouldn't they? Wind and lightning. Ooh. Bollocks! Uh-oh. She's got you. Psych. Ouch. Oi. Oi. I'm still here.
Finish them.
I love how she's like, you're not even on my level.
Well, Sid.
I'm not even bothering to look at you. I'll fight Sid, because I respect Sid. But you, nah. Ow. Oh shit.
Not this time.
Okay, I feel like for this, we should focus on one and then the other. Makes more sense to me. Oh, at least they're synchronized. Oh, no thanks. Whee! And smack. Oh, did they just whack into each other? Oh. Just bonked heads. That's embarrassing for you. Very embarrassing for you. Okay, Chirata, let's go. Go. I feel like that was decent headway. Oh dear. Oh, ow. Nope. Torgal's just like, I can't do anything about this, but I don't like it. Yes, where are you? Come here. Okay, you're screwed now because my attacks are back, so. Ha! Ow. Come on. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! It's nice of them to give you a little bit of a warning there. A visual, just... No thanks. Register for where the attacks are coming from. Aye. Not like that. Come on. Oh, there we go. Ah, right, come on. You know.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on.
Let's see. Oh no. Ow.
Not this time.
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ow! Piss. It was a waste of a good attack. Come on.
Not this time.
Nope. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, she's... What are you gonna do? Not very much. Okay. Smack. And that there. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. And yes, I wish I had a ability to like follow up with that with, but hey. Okay. Oh, here we do. Here we go. All right. Come on. It takes a little while to whittle down the health bar. Come on. Oh. Eh. Nice, 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 nice. Cool opening there. Extra. Nice, nice, nice. Almost there, almost there, almost there. I'm gonna stand here, stand here. Too slow. Yes. There we go. A little bit of an anticlimactic end there, but hey, we got there in the end. Okay. Oh, thank you for the super chat, TJ Growler. Hey from Aoife, slowly becoming financially stable, so here's a frivolous $5. Oh, love your inclusive work. Thank you so much. I am glad that that you enjoy it still. Alrighty. And then we've got to cloud it out. Those are all crafting things, I think. And so where's Sidolphus then? Do 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 do.
Sid, are you all right?
Oh, Aoife the Dragon Queen, thank you.
look all right.
Says, I chose my name, trans female here, partly in your honor. Your balanced feminine power is what I strive for. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the name. It's a pretty good one. I also love the Dragon Queen added to it. That's just extra flourish.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
Good point.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry.
Get after her, come on.
Come on, Torgal.
He's trying, he's just having a wee snooze. I mean, Sid, like, you got maybe, like, what, 2-3 hits in? But not, I mean, listen, nobody's counting. It's not a competition. Certainly not a close one. Just as well, though. You'd be able to puff gun up all these stairs anyway, wouldn't you? Stuff. Storeroom. Chest. Thank God, it's more meteorite. Add to the pile. That's where we came from. Going this way. Is that the church down there? Oh, yeah.
She must be here somewhere.
In here. But there is stuff. So, oh, hello. Nice. So we don't have heat wave equipped, so we don't have to equip that. But if we do want to have it equipped, it's nice to know that it's there. I'm gonna take that.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
We definitely want to shut that down. That's not the kind of behavior we want. No cures for you guys. That's a main character thing.
Stay down.
Excuse me. Parrying? Parrying? I think so.
That's enough.
Go. And it's so savage the way he just kicks them like literally kicking them when they're down. No, which door did we come in from? I think it was that one. Let's go this way. No, pardon me. Alright. Take that. Well, we're not getting that. Oh, it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. Love that.
I'm running out of tower.
He is quite dryly funny, is Spike. I like that. Not serious all the time. Stop. That one guy. Not anymore. Okay, so I believe this is where we'll find that. Yep. There we go. And now we're maxed out on potions. Is that where we came from? Yes. So onwards and upwards. A little bit of tower left to go. Hello. Didn't really know who to go for there. Just gonna just stab dance our way over to the other side of the room. No. Again. Lad. Come on. Let's just check over here. That's not a door we can go through. So. Oh, hi everyone. Up. Right, where is he? You absolute melter. Come here. You're getting special. Yep. Roaster. Okay. Oh, and this guy as well. Stop it. Stop targeting people I don't want to attack. There we go. No. This guy. Thank you.
It's over.
Okay.
It's over.
Sweet. Any more? Wait, yellow. Okay, let go of that. Did you just? No one tries to swing an axe at my pup and gets away with it.
That's enough.
Funnily enough, that's more forgivable than what the other guy did.
There's a good boy.
Okay.
She better not have blown away.
We came in from this way, so heading out this door. Yes. Alrighty. Almost there. This is quite a lot of steps, actually. These guys Torgal's out fighting this guy's dogs. And absolutely destroying them as well. You handle those guys, Torgal. I'll handle him. Or, you know, any that happen to get caught in the crossfire as well.
Too slow.
Yeah. Oh dear. Ow. There we go. Alright. Nice. Does take a while. It takes a little while to whittle these guys down, especially when you've only got 2 abilities to use. And the cooldowns are not nothing. But hopefully not for much longer.
Too slow.
I do really enjoy a nice precision counter. It's rather satisfying. I don't think you're going to survive to another staggering, actually. Oh, okay. Maybe you will. Maybe actually you will. Maybe I'm full of it. Put that back. That wasn't even, like, that's just a regular enemy. Which I think is slightly rude. As if there's not a chest out here again. Alright. Better be the last set of steps. We're approaching. Okay. Did need another high potion. Just to replace the ones that I used. This one too. Alright. Okay, well at least you're not another guy with the longest health bar ever. You done. If you ram me through. As if I will be bested by this level 14 Royal Sig Prayer. Okay. Chest? Chest? No, but item. We'll take it. Is it the top? Are we at the top?
Finally.
Yes. I'm gonna tell by that finally that yes, we are at the top. Okay. Potions maxed out. Let's do it. What a location. What a backdrop.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you.
Thanks.
This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
Well.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me.
She's like, lol.
Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
I love her. Terrifying. Hot. Just like I like the woman. Alright. No Aroga for you. Why does it sound like some sort of prancer-sized thing when you say it out loud? I just gonna have to do some Aroga today. Lovely waste, isn't it? Come on. Ow. Ouchie. Ow. As if I wasted another one. Thank God. I really needed to make one of those land. What are you up to? Stop doing your Aroga. I'll just jump into that. Ow, jumped into that too, didn't I? Finally. Finally!
Not this time.
So irritating! Excuse me, sorry. Thank you, camera. Kindly. Ow.
Not this time. Too slow.
Yep. Ouch. Okay, well, good. Almost there. Go on, Torgal. Mess her up. Yeah. My wounds, boy. My wounds.
You know what to do, boy.
As you can see, the healing that you get from him is minimal.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
Oh dear. Now you've gone and done it. Ouch. They give you so much time with that. Like I hesitate to do it now because I'm doing it out of habit from baby. Don't you dare. I liked you before, but now you must die forever.
There's no one to save you now.
Still kind of hot, but I'm mad as hell. Come on. Dive at me, I dare you. Come on. I'm mad. Look, you've given me You give me renewed vengeance. It'll be the death of you. Like, there's not much point in firing fireballs at her because I'm should be more concentrating on doing dodges, I think. Because come on. Well. Hey, no, that's not fair. Hip. Please. Ouch. There we go. Go. Oh, I just took him down, just slowly.
Time to join your pet.
She's throwing a tire at me. I'm scared and aroused. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, the when those prompts come up, it's out of habit from doing capture that I give it a second because I want, you know, obviously to be able to read the prompt before I do it. But like, it's yeah, I would otherwise I would do it much faster. But like, they're pretty generous with that, the cinematic strikes and evasion and stuff. Back at it. It's fine. It's an acceptable amount of damage, I guess. Come on. Yikes! What's happening? Whatever you're doing, stop it. Damn it!
Not this time.
Oh, dang it. I feel like you should get, like, if you get enough precision things there, you should get, wait. Okay. Just get a little bonus damage. Nope, you're not getting any space. Thank you. I'm keeping the pressure on here. Yes. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know why I'm hoarding those stone skin comments. Go. There's a little damage boost there. And then when the music gets, I mean, the music score is amazing for this, don't get me wrong. Love it. But when it gets to that lovely little gentle bit in the middle of a boss fight, you're like, shit. Doesn't quite match the action. Clive, get up. Get up. Oh, maybe don't. Yay! Puppy! Yeah! Oh, you're fucked now. Oop. around, maybe. Thanks, Virgo.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you both!
Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Nice, yo. Nice. Come on, mate. That's enough, no. Yikes. Have a little swirly and a little uppercut. Too slow. Yikes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh shit. Oh dear. We're kind of in trouble. No, we're not. We're fine. Woo! I was a little bit worried there at the end. I was like, don't tell me I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get a game over. There we go. The Will of Fire. More meteorites.
You are but a branded! How?
You're bleeding from the eye, man.
How did you do it?
Coach says it's good to bleed from the
How
eye.
did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Oh. Oh. I'm not an expert, but judging by the color and the effects there, I think we can make an educated guess as to what happened. Uh-oh. She's like, what? Oh, Torgo.
Clive!
Uh-oh.
Enough of this.
I hate it when that happens.
What?
Careful.
She's
Don't
gone.
burst a vein. It's going to be quite a blow for her after basing her entire wardrobe and demeanor on that whole gimmick.
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
I do feel a little bit sorry for her. Not too much, but you know.
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
Oh. Get her out of there.
What the hell is going on?
I would maybe leave. I would maybe leave post haste, lest the thing topple down on top of you.
Her power, you took it from her.
A little bit. A little bit, yeah.
Do that? Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here.
A
when
wise
it does.
choice.
If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Rats. Oh dear. Seems like that's our guy.
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion.
Mm-hmm.
As should we.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. And that's all you're getting of those guys. Mm-hmm. Intriguing. And now the day is well and truly underway. Don't know what we were doing. Just waiting for the place to come down.
Oh, look.
Morning has broken.
And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made him miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Possible.
Right.
Alrighty. You know, we've been going, what, just over 3 hours now, so I feel like that's, well, let's do one more battle just to show off the new abilities, but then I think maybe that's probably a good place to leave it, because I'm just aware that the game's only come out today, and want to give people a chance to maybe play it themselves, and yeah, not throw too many spoilers out there. So, let's do a little battle with these guys just to show off. Go, come over here, you, and then whee! So now we can, now we have like basically doubled our efficiency, you know, like
what could possibly go wrong?
Come over here, I'm not done yet. Whoop! Oh, wait. Rude. So you switch between, it's super easy to switch, you just need to do L2 and you bounce between them. And it's easy to see like your cooldowns because you see in the bottom, oh actually you can't, sorry, I'm in the way, I've only just realized. There we go. So see just those little dots there, you can see your cooldowns, the two, well, will be 2 red dots in a second and 2 green dots. You can see even when you don't have them equipped where the cooldowns are at, so now it's about to, there you go. So now all 4 are available. Another thing I really like, and I only realized this like a good bit into my playthrough, and I thought it was a nice little touch. See the top left there where our icon abilities are? It's like stained glass, look, when something passes behind it. I think that's quite nice. Just looks pretty. Anyway, as I said, let's leave it there for now because we've been playing 3 hours and that's on top of the demo that we've already played. So we're a few hours into a game that is only out, has only launched today. So maybe you will capitalize on launch week and play a little bit more. I would definitely be up for that. So if you are too, let me know. I very much enjoy playing this game. I enjoy playing it and chatting with people who are also enjoying it, or at least enjoying watching it. So let me know, because yeah, it'd be fun. I do want to do a tips video as well on getting started. I don't know how I think there's maybe a few useful tips we could do. I mean, obviously, there's less really because like with such a big demo, there's a lot of stuff that's already known. Maybe like things I wish I would have known before I started as someone who's finished it. Maybe more useful. We'll see. Anyway, thank you so much to everyone who joined. Thank you to everyone who left a nice comment. It really does mean a lot. Thank you to our mods, as always, for being wonderful, and for dropping useful links and stuff in the chat as well. And yeah, I hope you all, if you're playing it, I hope you enjoy. And yeah, just have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you're up to. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye!